collaborate and listen. Rap Dr. D.
Yeah, so I like to tell our patients that STDs in Buncombe County are like anywhere else in the country, like all the big cities. So if you're thinking Atlanta, New York, San Francisco, we've got it all right here in the Asheville area. A lot of that's because of our social media and our sexual networks have changed over the last decade or so. With the dating apps, if they're used for casual hookups, then when people come through town on their way to trips or just to vacation, they might have connections with people that are unprotected in the community, and then those infections spread. We have seen a really significant increase in the last decade of syphilis cases, and particularly in the last 5 years. Year over year over year, we're seeing increases in syphilis infections. This is really important for a couple reasons. One is pregnant women. We're starting to see congenital syphilis. So that's when a baby is born infected with syphilis, and that could cause a baby's death or really significant medical complications. We went through a time period in our country where we had essentially no congenital syphilis, but then over the last decade, it's risen year after year after year, and last year was no different. So chlamydia and gonorrhea are often asymptomatic, so a person doesn't know they're infected when they have it in their throat or in their rectum. And even a lot of women don't have chlamydia or gonorrhea symptoms, and men as well, when they have genital infections. So I think the trick too is that understanding that, yes, some of the things we have are treatable, but a lot of them aren't. And this sense that, oh, if I get it, we can treat it, that is true to some extent, but actually our viral infections are the ones that are most likely to be life-limiting or life-threatening, and we don't have a way to treat most of those, and we certainly can't cure them. I think it's really important to think about the ways we can prevent sexually transmitted infections. Generally speaking, humans are sexual, and they're gonna have sex. And young people have a lot of energy, and so they're probably gonna have more sex. And having new partners, using dating apps to find new people in their lives. So prevention is really important. We have barrier methods. Barrier methods are really important. We've got the male condom, which is the one everybody thinks about. We have female condoms. So a woman can take charge. If her partner doesn't want to use a condom, she could use a female condom. And then we have dental dams, which is a covering over for having oral sex to protect. It's a barrier method for that. So there are preventive methods using barriers. There is something called PrEP, pre-exposure prophylaxis, and that's a medicine someone can take every day, and it prevents them from getting HIV if they encounter someone that's HIV positive. That's a really good method for folks that are having high-risk partners, or if their patterns of sex are high risk, then it's a great way to protect from HIV. It's not going to keep you from getting gonorrhea or chlamydia. The good news is, generally we can treat those with antibiotics, although we're starting to see some drug resistance in gonorrhea in the country. So if someone wants to be on PrEP, that's something we offer here at the health department. That's something that is also offered with the community health centers. Lots of places in the community can offer PrEP services.
Yo, Rap Dr. D in the house. Let's kick it.
Safe sex, baby. Safe sex, baby.
All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Rap Dr. D's Rap Intention. Calling out all you fellas and ladies. STDs are tearing through folks in their 80s. Can you really help being sex kittens? Why can't you wear your little love mittens? Gotta be safe, cause sex has gotten risky. No shame being a freak and getting a little frisky. Dang, your body's a temple. Keeping safe's not always so simple. Sex indiscretions lead to depression. No matter how you like it, condoms give the best protection. Love it or leave it. Hormones start to flag. Things dry up and your tail can lose that wag. If that is a problem, lube may solve it. See your family doc if it doesn't resolve it.
Safe sex, baby. Safe sex, baby. Safe sex, baby. Safe sex, baby.
Vaginal atrophy is something. A sex catastrophe, it can be the real thing. Quick to the point I'm making. Lubrication's key, and you know I'm not faking. Trauma from guys' erections, tears, thin skin without detection. Listen up and learn from this lection if you don't want a nasty groin infection. Aging, it's just a normal stage. We all gotta get on the same safe-sex page. Fellas on standby, wanting more to say hi. Should you stop? Should you just drive by? Wait till they're checked at an STD shop. Check things out from the bottom to the top. Your sex life can be later and stronger thanks Viagra boy parts work longer, living a sex revolution. Being sex savvy is the smartest sex solution. Let's break it down. Cougars all around, all these STDs all the time being found. Bodies, we're just a cafeteria, cesspool of germs, of virus and bacteria. Once called the clap, gonorrhea's got a rap. Sleeping around, probably a trap. Subtle and sneaky is chlamydia. You may not even know when that bug has gotten into you. Syphilis makes a painless little sore, then you spread it around every time you score. All around the scene, back in action. Tear things up, put your parts in traction. STDs are a problem. One way to solve it, see your family doctor.
Safe sex, baby. Safe sex, baby. Safe sex, baby. Safe sex, baby.
Take heed, I'm an STD poet. Rap Dr. D, I want you to know it. My town, I see these infections, give bad news when they are detected. Sex can be a germ spill. People aren't safe for real. Virus and bacteria sexually transmitted. How to be safe, make sure the condom's fitted. I'm Rap Dr. D, and I want to help you be free of herpes, AIDS, and HPV. All these STDs really are stealthy. Without them, your sex life will be healthy. No lame excuses, you know to take precautions. Rap Doctor out, hope your golden years are awesome. If you've got a problem and condoms won't solve it, see your family doc, maybe they can resolve it.
Safe sex, baby. Safe sex, baby. Safe sex, baby.
Yo, let's get out of here. Word to your doctor.